Hey there, my name's Mel. I am 37. I'm from New Orleans, and I am looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Hi, my name is Lizzie. I am 33. I'm from New Orleans, and I'm looking for a real one.
I'm Zaria, 25 years old in New Orleans, and I'm looking for a real one.
I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your...
Hi, my name is Dianca. I'm 31 years old from New Orleans, and I am looking for a real one.
Hi, I'm Finshawn. I'm 32 years old. I'm from New Orleans, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Hi, my name is Lena Angel. I'm 31 years old from New Orleans, and I'm looking for a real one.
The girls popping, they don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection. Girl, this must be...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of your favorite show, iPointer. I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic because I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back in that wonderful city of Nolans, as some people call it. New Orleans, as some people call it. I even heard someone say New Orleans. So we got a bunch of different pronunciations. But ladies, how you doing today? Whoa, I got 6 lovely queens right here from the wonderful state of Louisiana that are here to find their real one. Ladies, you have hearts in your hand. Okay, that heart represents that you're open for love. You're open to find a real one. Now, you also have a heartbreaking device in your hand, okay? So what that means is as these wonderful New Orleans kings come on in, you have decisions to make. You have 2 key decisions. You have the decision to break your heart, which means the connection just won't be established. So if you don't like what you see, if you don't like what you hear, even if you smell something unpleasant in any other sense, feel free to pop the balloon. The connection won't be established. But if you hold on to your heart, if you're feeling them and they're feeling you, I will ask you, could it be a real one connection? If you say yes and he says yes, it's a real one connection. And we'll sponsor your first date. I'm talking about a po' boy date. Y'all, they said po' boys are good. I'm going to give me a po' boy out. Anyway, ladies, are you ready? Wonderful. I'm ready. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first king from New Orleans. Come on in for his queen. Hello, kind sir.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to a real one.
How's everybody doing?
Wonderful.
Good.
Share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do.
My name is Zeke. I'm 28, and I got a video production company.
Video production.
Yeah.
Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one is like what you see is what you get. Like I'm very transparent. There's no ulterior motive. Like how I talk, how I walk, how I act. It's what it is. If you take it or leave it,
Take it or leave it. Now share with us this. What are you looking for in a real one?
Somebody I can have fun with, somebody I can get along, travel, just somebody that doesn't take life too like serious,
Ready to have a good time. Now,
Yeah.
would you say you have your passport?
I do.
Okay, good. So you're ready to travel.
Do you ladies have your passport?
Okay.
You sure?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Now, in relationships, Zeke, there are heartbreakers, deal
Yes.
breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
I would say somebody that just doesn't have any drive, any motivation in life. You know what I mean? It's something that just keeps them going, keeps them waking up in the morning. Because I'm the type of person I do so many things, and I have so many ideas, and I'm very creative, and that's what keeps me going. So you just gotta keep up. You know what I mean?
Got to keep up.
That's it.
Very good. What would you say you do for fun?
I'm a huge foodie. I like all types of food. I love to cook. I like karaoke. I'm a social drinker for sure.
That wasn't them. That was the ghost of New Orleans.
I was about to say, somebody over there doesn't like me.
Okay.
No, but yeah. So things
That's
like
beautiful. Okay. You don't have any broken hearts on this side, at least, maybe over there. But on this side, you don't have any broken hearts. So we want to go a little deeper. We want to get to know this king just a little bit more. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
We love you. It's okay. Share with us this. Have you ever been married?
No marriage.
Okay.
No.
Would you like to be married in the future?
Yeah. Just I see myself in the future getting married for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have any children?
No children, no.
Okay. Would you like to have children in the future?
For sure, yeah. I'd like to have children. I'd like to have a little Zeke of natures running around for sure. I'd love that.
Okay. You don't have any broken hearts. What we're going to do, we're going to give the queens an opportunity to share a little bit about them. Share your name, your age, and what you're looking for today. Let's start with this queen.
My name's Mel. I am 37. And I think I'm just looking for someone that, I can build something with, but also have a lot of fun with. Like, I love to do all the things, so I want someone who do those things with.
Okay.
All the things. We love that.
Yes,
Let's take a step forward to this lovely lady. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
I'm Finshawn. I'm 32, and I'm just looking for a man that I actually provide and take care, of home.
Yes.
Um,
Preach.
The only problem is I don't date under my age, so I'm gonna have to pop. I'm sorry, but you are a great candidate.
Thank you so much.
Now, share with us this, and just for the people watching, because some young buckos may want to slide in your DMs, why do you not date under your age? And I understand like a drastic, but just a few years, why not?
I just feel like, immature. I don't want to be,
Rocking the cradle.
yeah.
Why not? Maybe sometimes.
Now, would you say you're 32 if he was 31? Or is that still, that's underneath? That's
2 and up.
32 and up. Okay. If he was 32 and up, could he be your type?
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
I like your hair. You're pretty. I like your vibe. Yes. I would get to know you for sure. Definitely.
Let's keep on that journey of asking that question of name, age, and what are you looking for?
My name is Lena. I'm 31, and I'm looking for someone to enjoy life with.
There you go.
Companionship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love to see it. Let's go to this queen. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
I'm Dianca. I'm 31, and I'm actually looking for someone to have fun with and to travel with. So yeah.
So far, checking all the boxes. Okay. All right.
Let's go to this queen. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
Zaria, 25. I'm looking for someone to have fun with, someone to be a friend.
Yes.
Yeah, we need a friend.
Yes,
Starts as a
always.
friend. And let's go to this wonderful lady. Name, age, and what you're looking for.
I'm Lizzie. I am 33, and someone creative, artistic, and funny. Age is a factor, but I'm open-minded.
Okay.
All right. That's very good. Let's scale it back. Okay. I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this lovely lady. Your heartbreaking device, your popper. Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm not going to make you do anything drastic just yet, but I am going to ask you a few more essential questions, and this may determine who keeps their heart intact.
Okay.
Let's go for that spicy one.
All right.
That always causes some pops or whatnot. Religion. Would you say you are a religious man?
I was born and raised in a Christian household. Where that's all I knew from the age of like 6 and since I was born to like 16. I wouldn't say I'm like religious. I believe in God. I'm Christian. I actually recently just got born again. Okay.
Amen.
Just about a week ago.
Amen.
No problem. You're good.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, just about a week ago. So I would say I'm more of like I would say I'm more like a spiritual person. There we go. Spiritual, and I do believe in a God.
Okay.
In God. So yeah.
Okay, that did get one broken heart. We'll scale it back for the other spicy question, but let's go to this lovely lady. You broke your heart. Tell us why. And wait, before you do that, hey, perfect. Tell us why.
I'm open-minded, but I'm not a Christian, and a week ago to be born again, maybe.
This doesn't work for you. Okay, before he's
we might have an argument.
okay. Before he said that, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, you're cute.
Thank you.
Right? Is she someone that's your type?
No. But you're adorable though.
What makes her not your type?
I don't know. I mean,
It's not your type.
it's not my type.
Okay, okay. I do my job. I gotta ask those questions. That's why people pay me like they do. But let's go to this queen here and figure out why you just popped.
Not pop it. Pop myself. But
She lied.
That was the Lord.
That was the
Maybe
Lord.
That was the Lord telling me something.
Well, let's pause. Do you want a heart transplant?
I would like a heart transplant.
Let's do a heart transplant.
Something's
Dr.
keeping us
Pointer
away right now.
Dr.
I don't
Pointer is
know.
here. Let's get that heart transplant bumping and jumping.
That's so
okay.
funny.
Very good. Okay, we'll do that. Heart transplant. Very good. Let's scale it back. Okay. I'm gonna throw it to the lady. All right. So the men in New Orleans, we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry. Right in front of them. Okay. No.
Throw this thing at you, all right? I'm gonna knock
Let's
you out.
keep hitting it. Let's keep hitting it. No, you're looking good. You're looking good. So, ladies, I'm going to throw it to you. We have 4 queens that still have hearts. Do any of you have a question for this king? Any questions? Okay, let's go to this queen. What's your question?
So what would be your perfect night out? Like, what would that consist of?
You know, when it comes to me in perfect nights, I don't really like to plan anything, right?
Okay.
I'm not like, sure, like there's some things you want to plan, but for the most part, just let it go with the flow, right? You want to enjoy your time naturally, not just be so like structured and scheduled. That's my perfect night. Say if we vibe out, we have a good time, we hit it off, and if we see each other again, then, if not, then cool. Just, that's
Okay.
Yeah, go with the flow. Go with the flow.
Okay.
I like that.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We have a question from those 3 queens on that side. Okay, let's take a
let's
step
do it.
down.
Let's go.
What's your question, Lena?
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, can
You
we get a little
suspend-
sample?
We need a lick of that.
Oh, might have to charge y'all to sing. I can sing.
Just a little.
Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Liquor was the only love I know. Yeah, that's all you guys get.
Oh, okay, brother. Chris Stapleton, sponsor this, please. Sponsor it. Okay.
Yeah.
That works for you?
Love it. I'm an Amy Winehouse at the karaoke.
Yes, you are. Let's go now.
I see it.
Okay. Check.
You have a question?
That was a fun question. A little bit more serious, I guess. Did you have a father figure in your life? If you did, what did he teach you about being a man?
If I have, so I do have my dad in my life still. He always taught me to just be a provider, like just the main provider. Okay, because my parents were, thank God for my parents. They raised me so right. Sure, like they had some things they did wrong that I think they did wrong, but for the most part, they did such an amazing job. And if one thing I can thank them, it would be that they were always there. And so that's something he instilled in me, to always be there, to always be present in the moment. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a question, Queen?
So what would your friend say dating you is like?
Oh man, so my exes you're talking about, like, or just my friends?
Yeah, people in your life.
Okay, so I'm definitely a relationship person. Like,
Okay.
if I were to date somebody, I would be dedicated just to them. Like, I would just do everything. I make sure I'm just accommodated. Make sure I'm just literally all about them. That's what I'm trying to say. Is
You're
like,
loyal.
Yeah, I'm loyal. Yeah, I'm loyal. So, but if I'm not in a relationship, I'm kind of a wild card for sure.
Got you.
Yeah. So, but I deserve to be. If I'm single, I can do whatever I want.
Hell
right?
yeah.
Right.
Well, you're born again, so watch it. Watch
I'm
it.
born again.
Amen. Amen. I'm going to go for an essential, and then I might have to make you do something I hate to make you do, but you may have to break one. But let's go for this crazy question that always seems to, again, get a few pops or whatnot.
Let's do it.
Politics. We don't have to get Thanksgiving dinner, nothing crazy, but would you say that you're a political person?
Yeah, I would say I'm a political person, but do I discuss politics on the first date? I would really have to get to know somebody to start discussing politics, because that'll either make or break a relationship.
That's why
right?
we ask. Yeah.
Which is, I guess, okay. It's good to know now than later, right?
That's why we hit it. Yeah.
There you
So
go.
you don't have to get too specific, but are you okay? Let's go with this. Obviously, you'd want to be politically aligned with your partner.
yes, of course.
Now, if they had differing views than you, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, it would be okay for sure. I would
Okay.
definitely be okay, as long as like she could be mature about it.
Okay.
As long as she can just like, we can just agree to disagree. Does that make any sense? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask each lovely lady? Because if not, it's pop time.
No question, actually. No.
All right, then you got to pop one.
Really?
Yeah, you got to do it. It's
man.
time. We got to get you a real 1, not a real 4. So we got
All 4?
No,
Please don't pop. Please don't.
Not that kind of show. Real 1.
All right.
Okay. You were holding on to your heart, lovely lady. Tell us why.
You just see someone I was super interested in and wanted to see, kind of where it go from there.
Why'd you break her heart?
You have such a beautiful personality, like your aura. I can you radiate, but physically, you're not my type. That's it. But you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Like there's somebody out, like, for real.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. I'm gonna throw it to the queens. Ladies, you have another question for him? If not, I can do my job. Okay, we got another question. Let's break it down. What's your question?
Give me one red flag and one green flag.
About a relationship?
About you.
About me? Oh, about me. Oh man. I guess one red flag would be I've been called clingy. You know what I mean? But like I didn't really understand at the time when they called me clingy, because I don't know, I thought I was being that man that was always going to be there, but I've been called clingy. And a green flag is you know what? If you have a dog, I'll walk your dog. Yeah. Or if you have a cat, I'll watch your cat. Or I'll cook for you, maybe, rub your belly at the same time, stuff like that. Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yes,
You have a dog?
I do.
I'll walk your
Cat?
dog.
I have a Shih Tzu and no cat.
Okay.
No problem.
That dog.
I got the cat, so no problem.
Do you have a question?
Night person or morning person?
I'm a night person for sure.
Okay, same.
Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. It's just how it is.
Got that night fever? All right. Let me do my job, because you asked a really good question. I'm actually going to go to each of the ladies. You're going to want to hear this.
Okay.
Your green flag and your red flag in terms of what you're working through. We can start with Lena. What is something that, we can call it a toxic trait, if you will, and then something positive about you?
Toxic trait, probably I'm clingy. Yeah, or I'm delusional, maybe with relationships and people. Rose-colored glasses.
Okay.
Yep.
But green flag is I feel like I'm an artist in every sense of the word, so I like to put a lot of love in everything I do.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Let's go to this lovely lady. Red flag, green flag.
I would say my red flag would be probably caring too much, I guess. And that's a green flag too, though, I feel. So
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it depends on who's the guy, but I'm very caring normally, so.
That's great. Yeah, I see that. That makes sense. And what would you say, red flag, green flag?
My red flag is probably that I'm a bit hyper independent.
Okay.
I can have trouble with someone who doesn't allow me to have my own space.
Yeah.
But I would say a green flag is that I am super supportive and caring and loving.
Beautiful.
So,
Fantastic. All right. Are you ready to break another heart? Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah, you want to blindfold me when I do this?
No, just do your thing.
You sure
yeah,
you
you don't have to like stare them in the eyes.
I don't
want to
stare at them. I don't even want to like have my eyes open when I
know
do
it
it.
hurts,
I feel bad.
but you got to do it. These are lovely ladies. New Orleans, the ladies are representing very well today.
Okay.
So do your thing, man. Go
right,
do your
cool.
thing, and I'll
All
go
right,
with you.
here
Oh,
we go.
okay.
If I poke one of y'all by accident, I was
Oh, okay. All right. You were holding on to your heart, lovely lady. Tell us why.
he is so cute.
Thank you.
That's why.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why did you break her heart?
You're beautiful.
Thank
Okay. But you said you're kind of independent, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess what degree of independent would you be? Like, would you be like, oh, don't talk to me for 2 days type, or would you be like, oh, don't talk to me for a couple hours? Because I'm just like, I can't go without talking to you for 2 days, man. I dated a girl like that. I was just like, God, I can't do that.
No, 2 days is a bit much for me, but
Okay.
I think, I don't know, in the past I've experienced people being like upset if I don't respond instantly or like if I go all day without calling or something like that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's mature. Yeah.
But is she someone that's your type aesthetically?
Yeah, she's my type for sure. Aesthetically, yeah.
The independence thing kind of.
Yeah.
Put a little pop in.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me throw it to you. Do you have a question for these two lovely ladies? We're narrowing it down. We're getting closer to a real one.
Nothing that
Okay.
comes to mind. Yeah.
I'll do my job then.
Okay.
I want you ladies to share what's your ideal first date, to put some ideas in his mind and ideas in mine in terms of how much I have to sponsor. So let's go to this lovely lady. Ideal first date.
Ideal first dates, going out to something in the community, seeing music, going outside, going for a walk, just having something to do that's outside of the norm.
Nice. I like that.
Ideal first date.
Pretty similar, but something that I have never done before would be probably my best thing. I don't know. That would be my first thing to do. It's something
You've never done
before.
skydiving.
Not that extreme. Not that extreme.
Going for it.
No, just things I haven't done before. We would have to communicate.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Valid. Ladies, do you have a question for him? Question for him. I asked y'all. He's pondering. Okay, let's do it. She got the question.
What you think you could have done differently in your last relationship?
I definitely could have given her more space for sure. I could have been more of like a man and could be like, okay, like just not get upset. Like when she said she needed to do something, you know, and you know, this was after her putting me off like for like 3 days, you know, and I guess I could have been, you know what? I should have walked away. I got to do better at just walking away from situations that don't serve me. Fucking men. All right. So that's just how I should have done that. So yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
It kind of made me think of another question, actually.
Ask it.
Go for it.
What is your conflict resolution? Like, what do you normally do with conflict? How do you handle it?
I like to take space. I think like that's like the healthiest thing to do, but not a lot of space. Maybe like go to the other room, right? Take a minute, just a breather. Then you come back together and then resolve the issue. That's what I usually do. People that just try to solve it right there and then. There's people that can do that, but I can't physically, like I can't do that. I can't take myself to do that. I need a minute to kind of like stray away. And then come back to the situation. So
when you come back to the situation, how does that go?
Well, I'm calm, and you know, we sit down where we were having coffee. We put on a movie and just calm demeanor, just chill, make sure you're relaxed, I'm relaxed, and you know, I just want to be able to properly communicate. That's it.
That work for you? Let it marinate. Let me go to Lena. Let me see if Lena has a question.
What's your ideal first date?
Maybe like karaoke or something.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah. Carry a little bit of drinking, like bar hopping and stuff. I'm a very simple guy.
Yeah.
Like a simple man. If I
work for
dare,
you?
dare I say. Yeah. Just something chill.
Things.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it is.
Well, I don't know. Do you have a decision you want to make, young man?
Can you blindfold me this time?
You got to do it, man. You got to be a man about it. You got to be a real one about it.
Do I?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, do your thing.
The real one. All right, here we go. All you ladies are beautiful, by the way, especially you two. Like all of you, like
They represent it
in
very
your
well.
own way. But if I had to choose,
Okay. All right. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I just wanted to hear him out, hear more about him.
Is he your type?
Yeah, for the most part.
Why'd you break her heart?
You said something about skydiving, like you wouldn't do that. I'm the type of person that wants to try everything at least once, and maybe I could have talked you into that, but that should be something that you would automatically want to do because life is too short. Just have the experience, just go for it, jump.
I want to do it, but not as a first date. And that was the question.
Oh.
It was a first date
Okay.
question.
Okay. Well,
But is she still aesthetically? She's someone that you're
yeah. Do a spin. Can I have
I don't know.
I can't have a spin.
But we matching though a little bit, huh?
We are actually.
You broke her heart. Now
I
you want her
just
to spin and
noticed
you
that.
broke her heart. You could have asked that before.
Yeah, I should. No, I appreciate it though. Yeah,
No, no
you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to delay anything. You step out with me, Lena. You come right here. And I'm going to ask maybe 2 final questions. Do you have a final question for him?
Are we in love now?
It might be. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll find out tonight, right? What time is it?
Do you have a final question for her?
No. I like your vibe. I feel like we got a lot in common. And that that's why I didn't pop you a balloon. I feel like we can have a good time, and I'm looking for people I can have a good time with and go out, and maybe if something happens like serious, if not, then we go our separate ways. So
Maybe even go skydiving.
maybe we go skydiving.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
My final
yeah.
question for the both of you is: could it be a real one connection?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Clap it up for him. Clap it up. We got a real one connection right here in Nolens. Okay, very good. I'm going to take that mic. Y'all go skydive. Y'all go bar hop. Y'all go do something. Go be born again. There we go. We love to see it. Well, if that is the case, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're in New Orleans, and it just so happens that we have to talk about the state of dating. And who better to discuss it with than these 6 lovely ladies that know what the state of dating is like in this wonderful state of Louisiana. I want to start with this queen right here, and I just want to ask her, what would you say is the state of dating in Louisiana? What's it like?
It's non-existent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the brothers not doing their job?
They're not. They're not coming through the way they need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep it at that for now. Then we'll go a little deeper. What would you say the state of dating is like in Louisiana?
Same. In New Orleans, it's non-existent.
Okay, I'm getting scared, and we're going to find out more about that. State of dating in New Orleans?
Raggedy and smells like alcohol.
Wow. Be you. Okay. A state of dating in New Orleans.
It's like picking through, I wouldn't say trash, but something that's used, like, I don't know, garage sale.
Goodwill?
Goodwill.
Sponsor us?
Yeah, just giving that.
Okay. What would you say the state of dating is like in New Orleans?
It's pretty dreadful. I've pretty much given up hope. I am here though, so we'll see.
Yes. I'm hoping for a miracle. I'm hoping a real one's trying. Not that miracle, but other ones. What would you say the state of dating is in New Orleans?
Bad. I would say there's a lot of beautiful women, and there's not a lot of men that have the same level of effort.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're going to swing for these questions. That was just the topical. We're going to go a little deeper. What would you say is one of the key reasons why the state of dating is so poor in New Orleans?
The guys do not want to put in the effort that we want on our end to make dating the way it needs to be. They're not into, monogamy as much as maybe we would be. So maybe they don't want to take that time to really put that effort into a long-term relationship.
Yeah. Very valid. Okay, and we're going to revisit a different question soon, but what do you think is going wrong specifically with the dating scene?
I believe that the men in New Orleans want to be treated like the females. And, I'm looking for a real man because I'm used to how my dad, was with my mom. Back in the day, the man provides everything. He does this, he does that. In this day, they want to go 50-50. They want, it's just, they want to be treated like females.
Doesn't work. That doesn't work for this queen. What would you say? The dating scene, what is specifically wrong?
I think it's just a party city, and people are just focused on the party and not really looking for something serious or something real,
Would that lead you to relocate?
I just love the city so much. I don't know.
Okay.
It's such a beautiful city.
Would you believe there's a real one here?
I mean, I'm a real one, so there's got to be another one.
That'd be another one of the opposite gender. There has to be. What would you say specifically? What's wrong?
I would say most of the people in the dating pool are damaged and they don't want to heal. And with that being said, I could be accountable too. I want to move around more. I do want to travel, and I just want to put myself out there more. But nobody would truly want to connect, So, yeah.
Very valid. Okay, what would you say specifically? What's wrong?
I agree with Dianca. I feel like a lot of people don't want to be vulnerable and open themselves up to love. A big effort problem. people don't want to support each other. So yeah.
Very true. What would you say is wrong specifically?
I think a lot of the sort of mediocre men benefit a lot from the terrible men.
That's deep. That's deep. Okay. I only got 2 more questions before we get into the meat of today. But I want to ask Mel this very important question. Mel, what could the brothers do better? Just maybe two things, 3. We love a trinity. But what are some things they could do better?
I think just putting more effort in, like make those plans for that first date, make an effort, show that you're interested. Also, just kind of being the man and take that lead that we want, because a lot of us, we want a man to come in and be that alpha and kind of show that initiative and show us that you're interested.
Very good. What would you say? What could the brothers do better?
They could. Let me see. I don't really. Let me see.
Are they already doing everything right?
No, but they can show more interest. Actually, ask instead of waiting for us to make the first step. They could make the first step. So.
Very good. Okay. What could the brothers do better?
Foreplay.
You want to leave it at that?
Yeah.
What would you say the brothers could do better?
Taking initiative, as well as, like she said up there, pretty much putting effort, and also being consistent.
Very true.
I said I was going to say also, but I would say being stable too, mentally, physically, psychologically.
Yep. That's good. That's good stuff. These queens in New Orleans know what they want. Brothers, get it together. Oh, say that one.
Financially too, stable.
Stable. What would you say? What could the brothers do better?
I think it's just an effort thing for me personally. I would like to see more effort from romantic interest.
Very true. What would you say the brothers could do better?
Yes, effort. Also, like just taking care of themselves. Like if you have a mental problem, like you don't think that's gonna affect the relationship, like get help or let's work together. Like if you have a substance abuse problem, like that's obviously gonna be the end of things. So like just take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. That's very good. I definitely have this final question. We might have a little more fun, as this is very informative, and the brothers need this, and the ladies around need this information too. Let's take accountability just a little bit. Is there anything? I know, ladies, I'm a firm believer that women are better than men in more ways than one, but is there anything the ladies can do better to make dating better?
I don't know. I think maybe being a bit more open-minded as far as like what we want. 'Cause I think maybe sometimes we have these expectations like, okay, this is the person I want, but that's not the person that you may get. Like we should never set our expectations low, but maybe just kind of switching it up and saying like, okay, this is a new person and they have new interests, and maybe we can, open it up and see what's going on.
Love that. A lot of ladies want the 3 6s. They want them to be 6 feet, make 6 figures, and have a 6-pack. But not everybody can be Pointer, ladies, so keep that in mind. Now, what would you say is something the ladies can do better?
Well, I can definitely lower my standards. I set the bar pretty high for men. So, I can definitely lower my standards. And I guess try to, I don't want to say half and half everything, because that's not me. But, yeah, I'm just keep it with kind of lower my standards just a tad bit.
What is one standard you would lower?
Finance, money. Mm-hmm.
What is your, just for the fun of it, what's your current standard for a man? How much money does he need to make annually?
I would say at least about what I'm making.
And is that a hefty amount?
It's not small.
Okay. So when you say lower it.
Well, let me say this. I have 3 jobs. So I'm looking for a guy that has at least a 9-to-5 and also have a side hustle, something making money as well. So the money never stop flowing,
Would you say that needs to be at least 6 figures?
Yes.
But are you willing to lower that, or it still needs to be like 100,000 on the dot, or could it be 99,999?
My standards, so I lowered 80,000.
Okay, that's a $20,000. You're a real one. Okay, thank you, bro. Okay, brothers, keep that in mind. What would you say the ladies could do just a little better, maybe?
Just be open-minded with what everyone's weaknesses and strengths are, and pick up to where people fall short. Because when I said foreplay earlier, foreplay goes further than sex. It's dates, it's wooing, it's romance, it's courting. So, yeah. So if somebody's not good at courting, see, plan the dates, do the things, and see where they pick up where you fall short.
Okay. What would you say the ladies could do better?
I might get pushback, but I think they should keep their legs closed while dating. I do think that because nowadays women are so easy. And that's why the dating pool is like how it is now. It's not the major factor, but it plays a part.
Yeah. I think we need to take the words of Fergie to heart. I'm not easy. I'm not sleazy. That's what she said. That's what Fergie said, not me. Now, what would you say the ladies could do a little better?
I think we could be a bit more open-minded. I don't want to say lower our standards, but just be open to things we haven't particularly experienced before. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. And what would you say the ladies could do better?
On my end, I could be less critical for sure and not kind of pick things apart to death. I could be less critical.
Yeah. Okay. Final question. I know I said one, but I'm having a good time, and these ladies are giving me gold. One. Do any of you, if you don't, it's okay, but do you have a very, very bad date experience? A date that was just, it was funky. It was worse than the alcohol that is smelled around that represents the dating stage. Do you have a bad first date, second date? Any date?
First date seemed like it was going really well until he told me he was on his third divorce and 5 kids in and lived in a trailer all in one time. And then expected me to be like, it's okay.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Angry at me when I was like, oh, so what's going on there?
And this was in New Orleans.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
That's a red flag. Okay. That's a popper right there. Wow. Do you have a bad first date, second date, any date?
I'm not going to say bad, but I kind of was turned off due to the fact he was 40 with a roommate, not his own house and stuff like that. So that kind of turned me off.
Have your own place, brothers. Have your own place. If possible, Bad first date, second date, any date?
I think a lot of them are bad, but I'm always a good time. So it's hard to tell if I'm having a good time or I'm just a good time. Yeah. So I think I'm always going to have a good time even if they suck.
Okay. Very valid. Let's go to this lovely lady. Bad first date, second date?
It was a first date, and he didn't actually say it, but I ended up finding out that he was actually married. He had all rings on his finger, like all the rings on his finger, pretty much. It wasn't just one ring. And he didn't say it. I just figured it out during the date because we were talking about marriage. And yeah, he didn't say it. I just figured it out. And that was bad. So it's like, yeah. So
don't be married. Be single. Be single. Yeah. What would you say? Bad first date, second date?
I don't have any bad dates. The worst ones were mediocre at worst. So, yeah.
You've been blessed. Okay. What would you say? Bad first date, second date?
Honestly, same. Like, if I get to the point where I actually meet someone off the apps, they're fine. It's just it never leads to a relationship.
Okay. We're gonna have some lead to a relationship today. I just had to get through that little basic process of getting to know these queens a little bit more. I'm ready for action. I'm ready for Real One Connecting. We're gonna do something that we have never done before today. So I'm excited, elated, and ecstatic. Let's get ready for these real ones to possibly find their real one. We are ready for our next real one with my next king from New Orleans. Come on in for his queen. Hello, kind sir.
How you doing?
How you doing? Welcome to a real one. Share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do.
I'm Maurice. I'm 32, and I do security.
Security. He gonna keep you safe, ladies. He'll secure you. What makes you a real one?
I'm the realest one that come.
How so?
Been through a lot, and I got a lot of experience.
Amen to that. Now, what are you looking for in a real one?
Supportive, loving, just someone I could just get along with.
Absolutely. Okay, no, very good. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
When you can't express your emotions, you gotta, rage out, talk bad.
Yeah.
Can't deal with
Ain't got time for that. Okay. Any other essentials, or that's the main one?
That's the main one.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
MMA, and I do boxing here.
Oh, okay. So real secure. You'll knock a Negro out. Okay, very good. You don't have any broken hearts, so we're going to get to know a little bit more about this king. Share with us this. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Wow. Why did that marriage not... how many times?
Oh, just one.
Okay, okay. We do heart transplants, so maybe once we figure out what happened, why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
Infidelity and lies.
Was that on her side?
Both.
Oh, okay. This is a real one. He's keeping it real. Okay. Are you looking to get married again in the future?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
Okay. Do you want to have children in the future? Oh, okay. Okay. Need a legacy. All right. Well, you did get a few broken hearts, so let's take a step in and figure out why the heart was broken. Name, age, and why you broke.
My name is Mel. I'm 37. I would prefer to just be with somebody who has not been married before, just because I would like to go through that journey of that first marriage together.
Okay. Before he said that, is he someone that's your type?
Generally not aesthetically wise.
Okay. Okay. What is your general, for the fans watching, what's your general aesthetic?
Just someone that's like, I think, you know, I like a good amount of tattoos on my person, just because I don't want to be the only one over here with the
Tatted up.
and yeah, and yeah, just someone I think just a little bit more built, just because I'm a little bit of a larger lady, so I like my men just to be a little bit more weight on them.
Understood. Is she someone that's your type? Okay. Very good. Let's go to this. All right. Let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Finchon, 32, and if I'm honest, you handsome, but your teeth.
I understand.
And I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Thank you for keeping it real. So if his teeth were to your liking, he'd be your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type? Okay. And let's go to this lovely lady. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Hi, my name is Dianca. I'm 31, and I broke my heart because I want to go through that journey of marriage with someone who's never done it before, neither, because I've never been married. So, yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool. I would like more weight though. Like he. That's about it.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type? Okay. Let's go down to this lovely lady. Let's share your name, your age, and why you broke your heart.
Hi, I'm Lizzie, 33. And honestly, the infidelity I've been through too much.
Oh, you've been through some infidelity.
I don't want to do it.
Okay.
I understand.
If that wasn't a part of his past, could he be your type?
Yeah, I'd have to get to know you, but sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
Is she someone that's your type? Yes. Okay. Well, let's take one slight step back. Now we're gonna get this queen's name, age, and why she has not broken her heart.
I'm Zaria, 23. I'm sorry, 25. And I haven't broken my heart yet because I wanted to hear more.
Absolutely. That's your question.
Yeah, I have a question though about the infidelity thing. I assumed it was the other way around. Was it your part?
Both.
Oh, okay. I might have to pop for that. Sorry, King.
I understand.
He's honest.
I love that. Honesty is so important.
Okay. So tell us why you're breaking officially.
The infidelity is a bit much. Yeah, don't want to have to deal with old patterns and stuff resurfacing and stuff.
You're healed. You're delivered.
Definitely.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that to you.
I don't want to take my chances.
Okay.
Sorry, King.
If he hadn't had that in his past, could he be your type?
No, only because I do like a thicker man.
Okay.
But you seem really cool.
Appreciate it.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely.
All right. Let's scale the horizon of lovely ladies, my brother. Ladies, can we do one thing for this king? Can we clap it up for him? He was honest. He kept it real. He came out today, and we appreciate him. I'm going to take that mic, kind sir. You can head back over that way. Thank you so much for coming out. You're a real one, and some ladies will be sliding in your DMs. That's a guarantee. Well, if that's the case. We got final real one. Ladies, are you ready for the final real one? Wonderful. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are ready for our final real one with my final king from New Orleans. Come on in for his queen. Hello, kind sir.
All right, how y'all doing?
Good. Welcome to a real one. Share with these lovely ladies your name, your age, and what you do.
All right, my name is Tremaine Brown. I'm 36. My birthday is in November. Be turning 37. I'm a project manager at a cell phone tower company. I've been doing it for about 10 years now.
Amazing.
I live in New Orleans.
Very good. New Orleans king here. Share with us what makes you a real one.
Everything under the sun.
I love that. Okay.
It don't get no realer than me.
What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
I would say that I'm looking for good communication skills and somebody that's really outgoing. I'm a real outgoing type of person.
That's beautiful.
You know
Okay.
I travel a lot. You know, with cell phone towers, you know, I travel all over different United States. I've been in like 26 different states.
Wow. Sounds like us. We've been on 25 states. Get your tour t-shirt, folks. Now, would you say that some of the things you do for fun, share with us. What are some things you do for fun?
Shit, fishing. I own 3 boats. You know, I go offshore fishing. I fish in the lake.
Wow.
Catch sharks.
Oh.
Big red snappers. Everything.
Man,
I love fishing.
Do you know how to cook too?
I do.
Oh, so you're going to take it home and cook it, y'all?
Catch the fish and
not cook it. Thank you. Well, some catch and release, but you cook it. And cook.
Oh, I'm
Very
a
good.
country boy.
Okay, I love that. Wow, New Orleans. Now share with us this, and then we're going to talk to the ladies. But in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you would throw a red flag on?
Lying and cheating. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a, I'm real big on loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm real big on. So
Very cool.
just basically lying and cheating.
That doesn't work for you.
That don't work for me.
Absolutely, that makes sense. You don't have any broken hearts. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go to each queen. You're gonna share your name, your age, and what you do, so we can get to know a bit more about you. Take a slight step in and let's talk to them. Name, age, what you do.
My name is Belle, 37. I work in HR.
Okay.
We got a little corporate action. Okay. They handling business, project business. Name, age, and what you do.
Finchon, 32. I'm a bartender, and I also work in the school as an administrator.
Okay, I like that.
Good.
School
Okay.
teachers.
Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Dianca. I'm 31, and I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay.
Thank you for your service. We'll take a slight step. Rotate your body some. Okay,
here we
perfect. Name, age, and what you do.
I'm Zaria, 25, professional musician.
What, do you play any instrument?
I play the saxophone.
Oh.
Band leader.
Jazz.
It's amazing. We're going to sponsor that. That's amazing. Name, age, and what you do.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. I am 33. I am an artist, but I work in construction because it pays the bills.
Okay. You see,
Build something. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I am going to do something I hate to do. I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this wonderful tatted baddie, and you're going to do something I hate to have you do. You're going to break one. You're going to break one heart based on what you see, all beautiful, all New Orleans, Queens, but you got to break one.
All right, here we go. Let me do this.
Okay. Now, come back with me. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Oh, there wasn't. You know, you're fine.
Wasn't any issue.
Yeah, there's no issues.
Okay. All right. Why'd you break the heart?
She's just not more of my type. Like, you know, she's kind of like a rock star.
Oh, rock star.
That's what it is giving.
Yeah. Okay. Are you a rock star?
Absolutely not.
But you know, I
That's
can't.
fine.
It's more of the New Orleans culture type.
I get
you know
it.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
That works. Okay, very good. We love to see it. Well, we still have 4 hearts remaining, so I want you to scale it back. I'm going to throw it to the ladies. Ladies, do we have any questions for this king? Any questions? Okay, we have one. Okay, let's ask it in the mic. Come up with me. Do you have any kids? She asked.
Do you have any kids?
I'm 36, no kids.
I think that's a green flag for them. Do you have a question?
That was going to be my question.
Okay. Do you have a question?
Yeah. So you said you like to like boat and fish. Besides that, what does like your perfect day look like? Like what do you?
My perfect day would probably consist of like summertime. Well, my homeboy got 2 jet skis, so I can go to his house and just borrow his jet skis. So I'll probably go get his jet skis, put them on my truck. We can go on a date, go to Mississippi and ride the jet skis, and probably go to a nice little dinner or something after.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm an outdoors adventurous type of person.
That's great. Okay. Do you have a question down there, Zaria? Sax? Okay. Let's go to the queen of sax.
Was wondering like, do you enjoy nightlife? I'm a musician, so you know, is that
Okay.
something you are interested in at all?
I like the nightlife. I probably like to go out maybe twice a month. I'm not like a every weekend type of person
For
or
sure.
a bar hopper, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little younger, that was like in my early 30s, late 20s, I was going out to bars, clubs a lot. But that done got too old. I work too much now.
Understood. Got you.
Does that work for you?
I would say yes, just because I don't need to be on the exact same timing as my partner, you know? So
You don't have to do everything together. I think that's an important thing people need to recognize. All right, now, brother, I'm going to throw it to you. Do you have a question you'd like to ask the 4 queens with hearts?
Yeah, I want a question. Where you get your tattoos from? Here?
Here, but I have also lived in 7 different states. So
Okay.
I have a good bit from some really great artists I found. I also really like to go to tattoo conventions. So when I find an artist that I know they're coming to town, I try to get some really great.
Get tatted up.
I do.
I love tattoos.
Thank
I
you.
do tattoos myself. I'm not like a professional, but I mean, my whole body is tattooed.
You did it yourself?
I did a few.
Wow.
Okay,
Like,
awesome.
whole
Love that.
back, everything is done.
Awesome. I love that.
Okay.
Do you have a question for her?
Yeah. Okay, you say you was the teacher.
No, I work in the office.
Oh, you work in the
Yeah,
office.
Administrator.
Administrator at a school?
Yes,
Okay, so you love children.
I do.
You have children?
No,
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 32.
32, no kid. That's rough.
You said that's real? Or
That's rare.
That's
I
right.
don't need either.
You don't want nothing.
I've been around kids My whole life.
Oh. Why don't you want kids? Oh, why don't you want babies?
I've been around kids. I grew up. I've been around kids my whole life. To be honest, my family owned the school, so it's it's a lot. I love to be around them. I love, but when it's time for my me time, go back to your mom.
Okay. You got nephews, nieces?
I have one niece, and she's a menace, but I love her.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is somebody that's my type, but at the same time, I love kids. I just don't have none, but I do want someone.
You want some? Okay. All right. Very valid. We're gonna go to your question, then we're gonna go to the heartbreak. But what's your question?
Okay, so follow up.
Okay.
Are you open to adopting or fostering if you can't have like biological, physical children?
If I find out that I cannot physically have kids,
What if
I
your
would be
partner
open.
Does not want to physically have children.
I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna.
She broke it with her nails. You're a queen. Okay. Why are you breaking the heart?
I just have no interest in having physical children, but one of my goals in life is to be a foster parent and to possibly adopt.
And that wouldn't work for you. You want your own.
I want my own, but if I find out I can't have my own.
Was that accidental? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. But she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's somebody that I could feel like I could, she would be cool and hang out and have a good time.
Okay. Tatted baddie, connection. Okay, let's go down to this lovely lady and see why she broke her heart.
I broke my heart because you are older, and I feel like kids would be something you would want soon, and that's just not where I'm at right now. So.
Okay.
Is she right about that? Because men can have babies. Stevie Wonder had a baby at 70.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm not really impressed because I do know, men can have babies for a long time. It's not no next month, next year type of thing. At the same time, I have a very stable career, so you know what I'm saying. I'm able to take care of kids, and it's not something that's really a rush.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, it does.
You want a heart transplant?
Sure.
Oh, wow. Let's get a heart transplant. I'm glad we blew up an extra. You never know what you'll get on this show. All right. Very good. Okay. So we're going to let that marinate. Let's take a step back, though, because this queen broke her heart. Why'd you break your heart?
I just didn't think I was your type, honestly. I thought you connected more with her down there.
Why would you assume that?
I just assumed.
I know she's your type.
She most definitely is my type. I like thick women.
Oh.
I love thick women.
Did you want a heart transplant, too?
I'm not gonna keep it.
And I love your teeth.
Thank you.
Very nice teeth. Get a zoom in on them teeth, and shout out to the ortho whatever. They take good care. Man, I need that. Now, share with us though why. So you just broke your heart because you thought he didn't think you were his type.
Correct.
But now that you were incorrect, but you're content though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm content only because I just don't think so. I don't know. I want you more bigger too. You say you like them thick. I like them a little thicker too.
I'm real strong though.
Okay.
So if he was bigger.
Yeah.
If he was bigger, he'd be your type.
Yeah.
Okay. She's someone, and you said she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, most definitely.
Compliment. Thank you for the compliment.
Well, let's take a step forward to this lovely lady because I don't want to rush anything, but at the same time, a real one connection needs to be established or could be. So do you have a question for him?
Any deal breakers for you? Red flags? Or what about your red flags or deal breakers?
Like I said, really lying and cheating. That's mostly the deal breakers.
What about a toxic trait you may have that you're working through? Something about yourself, like you're not perfect, so something you're trying to work through.
What I get told a lot about myself is I'm very nonchalant. Like as far as we have a disagreement, I'm more the person to just be like, you right.
I love that. So that could work.
You want to be right.
I'm not sit and argue or go back and forth. I just say you're right.
So you're okay with saying your queen is right.
You're right.
Okay. That's how most successful marriages last. The men say, hey, honey, okay, you're right. All right, do you have a question for her? I'm not going to delay much.
Now, what did you say that your career was again?
Professional musician.
Professional musician. I'm around a lot of artists in my life. I'm kind of a little connected out here in the city.
Okay, we should talk.
Yeah, I got a few little partners. I don't mention their names and stuff, but I'm pretty connected out here.
That's sweet.
So let me go for an essential. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no, not typically, but there is attraction. And I think he looks cool. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I'm a skinny guy, so I'm not really too much interested in women my size. So I like to have
To hold on to. Yeah. When you go to Popeyes, you want meat on the bone. You don't want no bone. You don't want nobody to go buy a bone. All right, well, let me do this. Come on, step over with me, and you step back with me. So you come on this side. Sorry, and you're going to stay here. Let me just ask about 2 to 3 final questions. Do you have a final question for her?
Final question. I don't. She a beautiful woman.
You looked her up and down. You made sure. You saw the toe. Yeah.
Oh, 'cause I like.
No. I was about to say, I could tell. He was checking out. He likes the toes. Do you have a question for him?
I do not.
Okay.
And
Question.
teeth.
Oh, you say it again?
Teeth is a
He paying attention to the details. Okay. Final question from me is: do both of you feel, after getting to know each other, it could be a real one connection?
Could be, yeah. I'm interested to explore.
It could be.
Because it could be.
Yeah.
Connection. We love to see it here in New Orleans. I'm gonna take that mic. Okay, y'all go head over that way. Y'all go play on that first day. Y'all go on some jet skis in Mississippi and go have some fun. We love to see it. All righty, folks, we did it. We successfully hosted another episode here in New Orleans. Clap up for yourselves, lovely ladies. You are beautiful. We thank you so much for coming out. Gentlemen, what are you doing? Slide in their DMs. They are open, they are ready, they are beautiful, and they're ready for you to possibly be their boo. Continue to subscribe, like, comment, share. If you on the next episode of A Real One, put the form on our website, and we'd be happy to consider you. Until then, we'll catch you on the next episode of A Real One. Thank you.
Next up to the stage, Pointer.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Now hear this, little mama. Now I see the way you are looking at things. Baby, is it true? You like what you see. Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Yo. Yeah. I don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Now the other girls popping, they don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection, girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far, just stay in my sight. Don't break that heart, and everything will be alright. You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Need the key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile, bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Yo, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Don't pop it, baby. Don't pop it, baby. Don't pop it.
Let's bring out our next real one.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. 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 I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. The other girls poppin', they don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection, girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far, just stay on my side. Don't break that heart, and everything will be alright. You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above. Need the key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile, bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. I'll give you the life that you always dreamed. In New York and some jets, like a football team. You're gonna get quality time, plus some words of affirmation. It's all on my dime, gives an access service at any destination. Just don't pop the balloon, and we'll both be okay. You'll be my boo, and I will be your babe. Now it's down to me and you still got your balloon. And that can only mean one thing, and this is just the beginning.
I'm so glad you didn't pop, girl. Thank you that you did not pop. I'm so happy that you didn't pop. I'm so glad that you did not pop. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon.
Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. I see the way you are looking at me. Baby, is it true? You like what you see? Got a balloon in your hand, toothpick in the other. I wanna be your man. Call me Zap and Roger. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't pop, 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 don't pop the balloon. The other girls poppin', they don't feel like you do. I'm feeling a connection, girl, this must be Bluetooth. Don't go too far, just stay in my sight. Don't break that heart, and everything will be alright. You're here to find love, not to pop a balloon. This is heaven sent from above, leave the key to your heart, no auto-tune. I'll make you smile, bring joy to your life. If you're around for a while, you're gonna be my wife. Don't pop, 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 pop the balloon. Don't Jump up, up, up. Pop the balloon. Jump up, up, up. Pop the balloon. Jump up, up, up. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Jump up, up, up. 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 Pop the balloon. 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 Yeah, jump up.
I know what you're thinking, friends. I want to watch more of his videos. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We've got this video here, which is one of my favorites. I promise you, you won't regret watching it. We also have this playlist if you just want to dive deep into what we do. Or this video here, which is groundbreaking. Or you can click this if you plan to subscribe, which I hope you do. So thank you for watching, folks. We've got a lot of content just for you. Hope you enjoy.